enough to break the ice. Hi, I'm Summer. Okay. Yeah, that one took me about 3 hours to come up with. Just kidding, I got it off the internet. Yeah, I'm kind of an awkward person, all the way from when it comes to public speaking, or even, I don't know, taking bad school ID photos. Now, I know what most of you guys are thinking. Ah, Summer, you're over-exaggerating. Everybody takes bad school ID photos. No, even my own mother said it was bad. Oh, Mom, you want to take a look at my new school ID photos? Oh, sure, honey. Honey, you look like a crack whore. But your hair looks wonderful. Mom! Thanks, I spent like 30 minutes on it this morning. So, Danny is my younger brother. Danny, you want to take a look? I probably should have told you that my brother only communicates in various sounds and motions. For example, means complete and utter disgust or dismay. Or hunger, I'm not quite sure, it varies sometimes. But, he got that one from walking in on my parents, eating some disgusting meatloaf. Yeah, I'd have to say that some of my awkwardness may stem from the fact that my family doesn't really communicate normally. But hey, I have to wake up with it every single morning. Mom, what are you doing? Oh, Summer! You caught me off guard there. I was just doing some exercises Eunice taught me. Eunice is a foreign exchange student living with us from Korea. She's a little scared of us sometimes. How am I doing, Eunice? Really good, Mrs. Wagner. Keep it up. Yeah, she wanted to experience the classic American lifestyle. She picked the wrong house. Now, at first, I wanted to create my piece about how my friends and family are the people who shape me, and how if the person I am is awkward, then that's okay. But then I started writing, and then I just ended up throwing a bunch of stories of my life together that I thought were funny. Ooey, an original by me. So living with Eunice has actually been kind of awesome. After extensive hours of watching Korean dramas with her, I must say that I have indeed learned 2 words in the Korean language. I have no idea if I'm saying them right, but one is 고맙습니다, meaning thank you, and the other 우이, meaning cucumber. Now, I know what you all are thinking again. Summer, you silly duckling. How could those 2 words ever be used in the same sentence? Well, I have you know that I have not only experienced firsthand these words being used by the same person, but also in the same sentence. And it all started on my trip to the Korean spa with my best friend, Chloe from Victoria. So, Chloe, we have the passes into the spa, now what? Summer, you naive child. We get naked. Okay, so hasty. Victoria, how you feeling about this? I am so down. Whoa! Yeah! Okay, and suddenly I'm the only uncomfortable one here. Summer, please. Embrace your inner Korean. How does no work for you? Fine. You may have a towel. Gee, thanks, Chloe. This would serve as an excellent loincloth or perhaps a nipple protector. Really appreciate the generosity. Thank you. Hey, I don't like the sarcasm. Let's go hit the saunas. All right, so they say that you really get to know a person the second you see them naked, right? Well, that day, I really did get to know Chloe, Victoria, and about 40 other middle-aged Korean women scrubbing each other's crevices. But the sauna actually wasn't that bad. I mean, the mist was covering their naked bodies, covering my naked body. Well, except for that one. That one was very visible. But, I got quite used to it. one of the Korean ladies pulled out of her satchel not one but 2 cucumbers. And she handed them to the lady on her right. And do you know what the lady on the right said? Oh, come up, Chloe, Victoria, Chloe, did you just hear that? And suddenly, all of the shame of my nakedness had been shed, and I was covered with a sheath of confidence. I am one with you. Take me as your own. After 2 hours of trying to communicate with the lady with the cucumbers in the mud bath, I realized that knowing only 2 words in a language doesn't really meet the bar to knowing the culture and stuff. Yeah, we talked about cucumbers for about 2 hours. I had no idea what she was talking about. Oh, 잠깐만요. 고맙습니다. If anything, this experience taught me that I need to use my facial expressions and body language a little bit better, so that if I ever run into somebody who doesn't speak the same language, I can communicate with them. This experiment went interestingly. What is that girl doing over there by the wet seal? I'm just gonna go look at some shoes or something. Yeah, it was quite awkward actually. But it wasn't as bad as the time I held hands with a guy for the first time. Or tried to. You're so funny. Yeah, I know, Summer, you silly coon. All right, Summer, enough. Okay, sorry, just gonna go ahead and retreat. That was probably the most magical 30 seconds of my entire life. I haven't really had the best luck with guys. Just picture any guy walking into a room ever. Oh, hey, Summer. What's going on? If I had a nickel for every time I saw a man as attractive as you walk into a room and greet me, I would have exactly 3 nickels. Alrighty then. Sometimes I try and get a little spicy and come up with my own pickup lines. Hey, your face. I like that crap. Date me. It doesn't work. Like, ever. But sometimes I imagine that dream guy picking me off my feet and carrying me into the sunset. It'll happen. So, hey, Summer. If you were a pirate, would you want the parrot on his shoulder? Like this shoulder. My God, marry me now! Right now! Now, I know, once again, what most of you guys are thinking. And to be honest, I'd be thinking the same thing.